Okay, what's up? So, Kieran Owens here again. We're doing a little bit of a different style video today than I normally do. It's going to be a bit more of just like a straight up yap video. It's going to be all over the place too. I am a bit sick right now, so the Dayquil, NyQuil situation has got me feeling all types of ways right now. I don't feel real. I texted my fiance when I was in the shower because I couldn't tell if I felt like I was going to throw up or pass out. Neither happened, thankfully, but I'm bored because I was sick yesterday too, so I need something to stimulate my brain a little bit, so I'm going to make this video. But I was thinking about an idea for kind of a new series or whatever, where I'm going to, instead of like reviewing boards or like a specific board, I'm gonna start kind of reviewing companies. So I'm just gonna, it's I guess I'll call it something like, it'll be like a Let's Talk About series. So today for Let's Talk About, it's gonna be Let's Talk About Lune Decks. If you've seen any of my other videos, you've seen that I've done a couple unboxings from them in the past. And I got another package from them last night, and I didn't end up making an unboxing video because I was feeling really crappy. So it's kind of what inspired me to try and do this. But I'm going to just kind of go over in this series, like what I think of companies in terms of my experience. And I guess I'll kind of cover as much as I feel like talking about whenever I feel like talking about it. But I'll probably talk about things like customer service experiences if I've had to have them, things like, I don't know, I guess what I think of social medias of them and their graphics and just their products in general, and things that I could think they could maybe change or that they should keeping the same. So to start off, if you're wondering why I'm able to talk about this, I have 4 different Lune decks. 2 of them are 32s, 2 of them are 29s. I think 2 of this series, I think I'll be able to somewhat accurately make my assessments once I've placed 2 orders with the company. Or I have more than one, at least, of their product, because I know sometimes there's one-off situations that, you know, people are having a bad day or whatever. I have one company in mind, Cowply, that I'm waiting on something right now to be able to fully make my video. I don't want to make it quite yet because they still have an opportunity, but it'll be an interesting one. It'll be an interesting one for sure. Yeah, so I guess let's get into Lune. So first deck I ever got from them was this blue one. Don't know what this graphic is called. Love this deck. Absolutely love this deck. Used it, mained it for a while. And then after that, that's when I really realized I loved Lune. So I placed an order, which there's a video unboxing for this if anybody wants to see it, for these 2 guys. This is the 29 and this is the 32. These graphics, I believe, are, I think I said it in the last one too, they're from his like Japan photo series, which are sick, super basic. The 29 I've been using a lot. The 32 not as much, and it's only because I bought these both at the same time, and it turns out I like the 29s better. So I've been using the 29s more, and that's when I just placed an order like a week ago for this guy, which this thing is sick. This is a 29 as well, and these 2 graphics that he dropped are insane. I know there's somebody else's artwork. I don't know the name off the top of my head, so I don't want to butcher it, but so fired. Like, this is one of the first graphics I've seen in a long time that it wasn't as much like I want to try that board. It was like I need this graphic. So keep on that path with things, because your other graphics I do like a lot, but this one is on another level. So if we could this one and the egg one was super sick. So if we could keep up shit like that, that would be awesome. I guess to talk about quality a little bit, quality for Lune is unreal. I know I've heard things where they were like outsourcing the actual like pressing and making of their decks to somebody else, and then now they're back in house. I don't know. Frankly, that doesn't matter to me as long as it's not being made in a factory. As long as it's being made by somebody's hands, I don't really care. If that is something you care about, I guess keep that in mind. Like I said, at least from what I've heard, like this is all hearsay, so that they're doing it back in house. But something that like you'll notice too, actually, like on all the decks, all of the plies are the same. Like it's all just the maple and then black. I don't know if you can even see that, but they're all the exact same like that, which is clean, very clean. I know some people like to have different colors mixed and matched in, just because it makes it feel more handmade and stuff like that, which I totally get. I don't have strong feelings one way or the other on that whole deal. But in terms of like consistency, they've all been very consistent. I haven't had any issues with like wrinkled graphics, things being pressed shitty, lacquers being problematic, anything like that. I've only had good boards from them, so I guess I'm meat riding or glazing, as the kids say. But I think Lune's one of those companies that's worth doing that for. One thing though that I will say, that if you see this, Lune, you commented on one of my videos, one of my unboxings, so I hope maybe you see this one. Bring back the wheel wells. Bring back that option. When I got this deck, there was an option on your website to add wheel wells for $5. And ever since I got this deck, I've never seen that again. The first thing that made me notice Lune was those wheel wells. I saw posts on the Instagram with those wheel wells, and I thought they looked so sick. And Lune is a company that I'd like had my eye on for a bit before I actually got it, which it's really cool too to see how they've evolved. Like things were a lot, I don't even know. Like I'd have to go back and look at the Instagram, but I just remember things being different than they are now. But I think you should bring that wheel well option back. I don't know if that was something that like was being done in your production somewhere else or something like that, but it's so sick. It made you stand out initially. That's why I noticed the company. And I think it looks so cool. Like, especially like these wheels, they got the black face and the white on the inside. So when you see the wheel wells that have that little black ply showing, it looks so sick. I would have added that option to pretty much every board that I got. So you'd probably make a little extra money from it. I don't know, but I even had my first, I think it was my first unboxing video for this one, that somebody commented and said, where's the wheel well option? I didn't see the wheel well option. So bring it back. Bring it back. I've never had to deal with Lune customer service because I've never had any issues. Things have always shipped out in a timely manner. They have always been the quality that I expect, paying what I'm paying. I get quality ranges and stuff like that, but I do think that there is like kind of a bare minimum for things, and this exceeds that for sure. Yeah, I guess I don't actually have that much to say about it. I guess we're already 10 minutes in, so I guess I had something to say, but I would recommend giving him a try. I haven't tried any of the obstacles. I saw the one that he dropped where it was like the little walnut on the edge, and it's like a cement obstacle. It looks like a super fun, sick obstacle. I didn't get my hands on it. Wasn't fast enough. But yeah, Lune gets a, I don't know, should I do out of 10s? Maybe I'll do an out of 10. But I feel like I can't do an out of 10 because this one will be so high that it'll like fuck up my rankings for other shit. Okay, if I had to give a ranking, I will change this based on other things if I feel that is necessary. I would give Lune probably an 8 to an 8.5 out of 10. Products are great. Never had any issues with the products. The only reason that the score is getting down a little bit is because the wheel wells, bring back the wheel wells, and the graphics. Previous graphics, not that I don't like them. Clearly I bought them. I just, it's been more that I love the boards, and then I'm picking a graphic that they have that I like versus this one where it was like, I just need that graphic. So yeah, I guess comment if you really feel like commenting. Comment brands you'd maybe like to see me doing it with. Like I said, I have a couple in mind, but there's some companies, like I've tried out a few Colliers, I've tried out a few Lune Decks, things like that. So I guess let me know if there's companies you want to try. I can do too stuff like wheels, trucks tuning, obstacles even. For wheels, I gravitate towards the same thing, so I have a few of them, so I think accurately say how I feel on those. Obstacles, I guess, are a little more all over the place, but yeah, it's just yapping, and I feel not like a real person right now. So I don't know what to do. Oh, speaking of which, sorry, one last thing that I wanted to add in here. Actually, there's a couple things I want to add in here. Lune got new sticker sheets. They have some mini slaps, some smaller things that can go on other things. They even have this graphic that I got right here. This is awesome. Lune Decks normally sends out with these two stickers. These two stickers are sick. Not at all saying they're not sick. I just have a few of them, and they're big. I can't put them on fingerboards, so I can put this stuff on fingerboards now, which is awesome. Last thing, I am going to an event this week. I'm going to try and edit this video and get it out today. The event is on Saturday, so it's only a few days away. I'm bringing my park from one of my other videos. It's in Wisconsin. It's in, I think it's technically in Wauwatosa. It's like right by Milwaukee. Look at wisco.fb. Look at his account. That's the guy who runs the event if you want to go check it out. I'll be there. I'm going to try and make a video again. I know the last one wasn't amazing or anything, but yeah. Just going to say what's up to some people. It's cool because it'll be my third event in Wisconsin, so I feel like it's, you know, really just starting to establish myself and actually get to meet people, like actually actually getting to know some of these people that I'm going to link up with and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll have some stuff to trade if anybody wants it. I'll bring a bunch of my decks, and yeah, I should stop talking. Catch you on the flippity flip.